Yeah, beautiful scenes here in Manchester. Great run there from Michael Gray. But I wonder how 5 Live's George Riley's doing. He's got his running shoes on today. He's doing a bit of work for us on the highlights programme later on. But more importantly, he's running for a cause very close to his heart.
Hi, I'm George Riley and I'm running the Great Manchester Run for the Steve Prescott Foundation. Steve was a good friend of mine, a terrific rugby league player and ultimately a legendary charity fundraiser. He sadly died in November and I'm trying to ensure his legacy lives on and raise some funds for the charity. Steve was diagnosed with a very rare form of stomach cancer that he fought until the very end. At the time of his diagnosis, he was given just months to live. He managed 7 years, and during that time he was able to show his 2 fabulous young sons the qualities and the virtues that are truly important in life. Steve went down with a real fight and inspired so many. And that's why I've come down to Salford Quays just a couple of days before the run to take part in Great Run Local, a totally free new venture setting up a community of runners who come together every Thursday night to train and race and socialise. It's only a local enterprise at the moment, but there are plans to roll it out nationally. Well, one of the things I like most about running is that it can be a really good social event. Training on your own can be a bit lonely and hard to motivate yourself. There's no reason to go out if you want to put it off. Look around here, around 50, 60 people ready to run together around Salford Quays in the sunshine. Why do you think something like this is possible?
I think because people are getting more into running as a sport anyway, and the idea it's not elitist. You know, you don't have to pay, you don't have to do any complicated joining procedure. Just come down and run.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's really sociable and nice opportunity to run with other people.
I started running it to get healthy actually. It's had loads of benefits for me, and I've sort of gone on to do sort of longer distances, and my ambitions have got much bigger. In fact, I ran a marathon in October and really got into running, and this is a great, lovely local community to run with, and some of my running friends here just gives you lots of company and stops running being boring. You know, it becomes fun.
No one's ever left behind. I mean, I'm not a very good runner or anything, but there's always someone behind you, and you know, you never feel like you're the last one ever.
I bet this is the first time this year you've been able to run in those sunglasses.
It is indeed. However, it won't be the last.
Okay, on your marks, set, off you go. Let's go straight past. Well done.
My mates told me about it, came down, I've been coming ever since now. It's just brilliant, really good fun. Good run that I'm in roads, you can run that canal edge, just no crossing roads, it's safe and good. Yeah, really enjoyable.
We did sort of treat it as a race tonight.
We did today, yeah. We raced each other along the way.
What happened there?
Photo finish, I think we should say. Yeah.
Well, that was great fun. Made a couple of good friends with a couple of blokes chatting their way around. Which meant I missed the 2K, which I was supposed to do when you turn around. So I've ended up doing 5K, which wasn't in the contractual agreement. But it's great. And all the volunteers on the course as well, just giving up the time for nothing and applauding you and clapping you around. And everyone just catching up and making plans to go for a drink after. And then this at the end, unbelievable. So, really, really good.